Imagine a system where electronic medical information is accessed by interacting with a 3D model of the human body, where a user can retrieve all images of the spine by simply clicking on its 3D virtual representation, where past information of the patient can be seen rather than just read. What would it bring to the medical professionals and to the patients? IBM Research and the Aalborg Hospital in Denmark started the Medical Information Hub project last September to answer such a question. By automatically linking electronic or symbolic information to a 3D model of the human anatomy, IBM researchers have developed a way to search information, enter standardized terms, and get a summary of past clinical data simply by using a series of mouse clicks on a virtual body. This movie will present an illustration of how three sources of medical information, electronic medical records, ontology, and 3D anatomy, can be combined to improve the access to electronic data. It all starts with the human anatomy, represented here as a 3D body whose parts can be added or removed. Each 3D element is mapped to a medical concept or text description. This allows the user to show an anatomical concept just by navigating a set of names represented here in a tree. It can be refined or changed, the key element being the mapping between a 3D location and an anatomical concept, represented as a piece of text. Once this mapping is done, the anatomical concepts can be put into a hierarchy by using existing technologies. In this project, the systemized nomenclature of medicine has been chosen. The tool therefore also provides a navigator for SNOMED concepts that can be searched directly by clicking on the human body. When the user clicks on an anatomical part and no patient file is open, the system will perform a query over the SNOMED database and will retrieve the concepts that are most related to the area that was just clicked. Obviously, an anatomical concept will be retrieved. It is, however, also interesting to identify procedures or diseases related to the area. SNOMED provides such a link by the numerous semantic networks connecting the concepts together. The extended view of a concept shows the diversity of information that can be accessed just by a series of clicks from the human body. We have seen how to go from the 3D model to text information, but the system can also go the other way around. Once a page is open, such as the SNOMED concept seen here, the system can automatically annotate the text with anatomical concepts, which are mapped and highlighted on the 3D model. The stomach pain page, for instance, would be summarized on the body by highlighting the stomach. The Medical Information Hub uses SNOMED and 3D graphics to extract the information from a patient's electronic record. Clicking on a body part would retrieve all a patient's information related to that body part. The patient records are considered here as a small internet on its own that can be navigated and searched. Each patient is considered as a small World Wide Web. The definition of the equivalent of a web page in that context has to be defined by the users, but once this is done, the small internet provides a new set of connections that can be used to better access the whole data set. The content of these pages can be represented as annotations displayed with the body. The Medical Information Hub project is an effort to integrate different types of information, providing better and faster access to electronic records, with the aim of easing the use of software applications in a medical context. It takes from other industries what seems to be the easiest user interaction with IT systems: 3D graphics, hyperlinks, and free text search. The main components are actually invisible. They are the analytics that bring the relevant information together. The usefulness of this integration can be assessed only with the help of our partners at Aalborg Hospital. The results of this assessment are expected in fall 2008.